we are going to move on to our 5th battle of the week, halfway through the week here. We gotta kind of hurry because ads are going to be starting soon. The first team, we have the Bird team, the Aerial Aces. I love the Bird team. Played by Tyro, playing for the Trevor Project, currently in 2nd place at 5-1. The mega of this team being the Mega Altaria at 2-2. For OU, we have the Quacklevolt at 3-2 and the Skarmory at 6-1. For OU, we have the Hawlucha at 7-2 and the Skeledirge at 2-2. For RU, we have the Talonflame at 0-1, the Porygon Z, a very close second of knockouts for the league at 11-4. Porygon Z is absolutely terrifying. And we have the Swellow, who has not been brought yet. For NU, we have the Decidueye at 0-0, the Kilowattrel at 2-3, and the Sigilyph at 0-1. And for the PU Pokemon, we have the Hisuian Decidueye at 2-3, with the Archeops, the Bombirdier, and the Cramorant each not being brought yet. And their opponents for this week
are Tea and Violence. This is... No, it's not the first time, is it?
I think this is going to be their 3rd week, or 3rd battle.
Oh yeah, this is Bun, isn't it? Okay,
yes,
yeah.
It's Bun.
Representing Canine Companions, their Mega is Aerodactyl, repping 4-1. In the OU, they have Ursalune and Clefable, with 3-1 and 3-0. In UU, they have Infernape and Sinistea, with 6-2 for Infernape, and 2-0 for Sinistea. In RU, they have Noivern at 0-1, Cyclizar at 0-0, Roserade and Roserade at 4-2. NU, they have Bronzong 2-3, Torterra 1-1, and Basculegion 1-1. And lastly, in PU, they have Rotom Mow at 0-1, Zoroark at 0-0, Whimsicott with 2-0, and Vikavolt with 1-1. I expected to see Zoroark.
It hasn't been brought yet.
Most people have that. I mean, it's a funky thing to use.
Yeah, I run the Hisuian Zoroark, and it's kind of tricky to get to know when to it's tricky to play, but it's a lot of fun. I love Zoroark. It's a good Pokemon. Let's go into the starting lineup. I'm trying to rush. I shouldn't really rush the battles, but we are gonna have an ad break, and I don't want y'all to miss anything. For the Aerial Aces, we have the Porygon Z, the Skeledirge, the Skarmory. We have the Kilowattrel, Hawlucha, and the Mega Altaria. And from the Tea and Violence, we have the Mega Aerodactyl, the Bronzong, the Rotom Mow, Clefable, Noivern, and Whimsicott. And we're going to go right into the next battle. Battle number 5. The Aerial Aces are going to lead with the Skarmory, terrifying Pokemon, with the Noivern being led from the Tea and Violence. The immediate Tailwind being used by Tea and Violence by the Noivern, with the Stealth Rock then being used by Skarmory. The swap from the Noivern into Crunch, the Rotom Mow. With the Toxic being used, the Toxic is going to put the Rotom on a timer. We switch into the Kilowattrel from the Aerial Aces, with the Thunderbolt being immune and getting the Volt Absorb. I did not know that. Oh my god, Volt Absorb, that's good to know. The Dark Pulse is going to do some pretty good damage into the Kilowattrel, with the Electric Train being set up by the Kilowattrel. We swap into the Ding Dong Be Gone, the Bronzong, with a Hurricane being resisted. Still doing some pretty good damage though. And the Volt switch from the Kilowattrel, switching into the Skeledirge, Skeledirge's Bird. The Rock Slide doing a little bit of damage to the Skeledirge's Bird. We switch into the Mega Aerodactyl, with a Will-O-Wisp going to be able to burn the Aerodactyl. And the Mega Evolution comes through, with a Stone Edge missing. The unfortunate miss on that Stone Edge, with a Hex doing a lot of damage to the Aerodactyl. That's the second time Aerodactyl's missed an important move. That is so unfortunate. Stone Edge is going to hit, getting the crit and doing a little bit of damage, but not enough. With the Slack Off, bringing it back to almost full HP, but the leftovers are going to bring it back to full HP. With the Burn bringing the Aerodactyl back to 2 HP. The switch back into Rotom from the Aerodactyl, with a Torque Song being a super effective hit and taking down the Rotom, getting the special attack boost as well. The Noivern then comes in, A Dragon Pulse is going to do some pretty decent damage to Skeletor's bird, with a Torque Song being used, getting resistant hit, but it's going to boost the special attack of the Skeletors again. The Tailwind is going to be set up to boost the speed of the T and Violence, but the Slack Off is going to bring the Skeletors back to full HP. The Psychic is going to do some pretty good damage, but not quite enough, with a Torque Song again being used to boost the special attack again of the Skeletor's bird. At break in 30 seconds, I don't think we're going to make it. The Dragon Pulse doing some good damage, but still not getting the knockout. Another Torque Song is going to be able to take down the Noivern. The Skeletor is in a terrifying position right now. With 3 times special attack, the Bronzong comes in, and the Salak Berry is going to boost the speed of the Bronzong, and the Rock Slide, though, is unfortunately not going to be able to take it down. The Slack Off is going to bring it back to over half its HP. Skeletor is just in a really good position right now. Another Rock Slide, getting some good damage. Another Torque Song is going to be able to take down the Bronzong. This Skeletor is terrifying.
He is. He's awful.
Whimsicott then comes in. The Toxic's going to put the Skeletors on a timer, but Torque Song is going to take down the Whimsicott. Now at full special attack. Absolutely terrifying right now. Clefable then comes in. It's Pikachu! The Thunder is going to miss the Skeletor's bird, and the Torque Song is going to do just a little bit of damage. Ooh, is that an unaware Clefable? Ooh, it might be unaware Clefable. Thunder is going to land this time, do a little bit more damage to the Skeletors, but the Slack Off is going to bring it back to over half HP. But the Encore is going to lock it into Slack Off. That was actually a really good move there. Toxic now putting it on a timer. The switch though into the Kilowattrel, and the Thunder though is going to be another Volt Absorb move. The Thunderbolt is going to hit the Clefable right back, and the Alluring Voice can do so much damage to the Kilowattrel, but not quite take it down. But the Thunderbolt is going to be enough to take down Clefable, and I believe the Aerodactyl is going to fall to the Stealth Rocks. Oh, good game though, y'all. That was good games. Like Teen Violence, you're just against a really tough opponent. You did really good. Pyro had some really good predictions. Yeah, good games to the both of you. Freaking Skellers, yeah, bird supremacy for sure. Unfortunately, the birds are just it's just the birds. It's just the birds.